Holiday decorating can make your home sparkle, but sometimes you run out of steam or ideas before the tree is even lit. Who hasn't stared at a box of ornaments, wondering how to make things feel fresh again? Decorating with Christmas ornaments isn't just about loading up a tree. Ornaments can shine in every corner of your home. Want your mantle to pop or your entryway to feel cheerful? Grab those baubles and let's get creative. Who says centerpieces need to be fussy or expensive? Grab a simple wire basket, fill it with shiny, colorful Christmas ornaments, and you've got instant holiday cheer. This works especially well on a farmhouse-style table. Add pine cones or sprigs of greenery for a cozy, textured touch. Skip the breakable antiques if kids or pets roam your house. Opt for shatterproof ornaments, or even mix in some wood or felt pieces. This centerpiece idea is quick, affordable, and easy to update each year. Just swap out colors or add ribbons. Your table stays festive without any fuss. Suspend ornaments at different heights using thin fishing line. The effect? A whimsical garland that seems to float mid-air, greeting guests before they even hang up their coats. Choose contrasting shapes and colors for extra sparkle. It's simple, but sure to turn heads. No professional decorator needed. Don't cram ornaments together. Leave enough space for each piece to shine. Try mixing shiny baubles with matte and glittery finishes for a dynamic look. The only real downside is the time it takes to hang each piece, but the glowing reactions make every minute worthwhile. Arrange gold and red ornaments with pine cones inside a glass cloche for a display that feels both festive and refined. The glass cloche protects delicate ornaments while allowing their sparkle to shine. Try clustering small pine cones at the base for contrast. This low-effort centerpiece draws eyes and invites conversation. Don't stress over perfect symmetry. Odd numbers often look more natural and interesting. If your ornaments have hooks, tuck them underneath or remove them for a cleaner look. Want a little more flair? Scatter a few sprigs of faux greenery inside or around the base. Stringing together glass ball ornaments into a wreath creates instant nostalgia. This approach adds sparkle and depth to any door or wall. Choose bold reds and golds for a traditional look, or mix pastel shades for something quirky. Just remember, glass is fragile. Keep it away from kids and wagging tails. Assembly is easier than it sounds. Thread ornaments onto a wire wreath form, alternating sizes for extra texture. Secure with hot glue if needed. Hang with a wide ribbon for a dramatic touch. You'll have a show-stopping piece that guests can't help but comment on. Just don't forget to dust it. Sprinkle some winter magic across your mantle with snow globe ornaments. Their swirling glitter and miniature scenes catch light, drawing eyes and sparking nostalgia. Try clustering a few different sizes together. Add a dash of whimsy by flanking them with polar bear figurines, creating a playful Arctic landscape. Balance is key, though. Too many ornaments can look cluttered, so stick to a handful of well-chosen pieces. For extra charm, place a white garland beneath the display. This sets a snowy stage, making your polar bears and snow globes pop against the mantle's surface. Try stacking mini trees of different heights on your tiered tray. Add gingerbread ornaments for a cozy, nostalgic touch. Fairy lights bring everything together with a gentle glow. Don't worry about symmetry. Playful placement adds charm. Who says decorating can't be a bit whimsical? If you're short on space, this tray works wonders. It fits on a kitchen island, coffee table, or entryway. Swap in candy canes or pine cones if gingerbread isn't your thing. Just avoid crowding. Leave room for light to peek through, so each piece gets its moment to shine. Consider attaching handmade felt ornaments to a cozy winter garland draped along your banister. Felt is forgiving, affordable, and comes in every color under the sun. Add stitched snowflakes, tiny mittens, or cheerful stars. It's a great way to involve kids or friends. Every ornament has a story. Sure, it's tempting to toss up store-bought decor, but creating your own ornaments means the garland feels personal. If your stitches aren't perfect, all the better. Quirky shapes bring warmth. Fasten ornaments with contrasting ribbon for extra charm. Guests won't just notice, they'll ask how you did it. Who says snowmen can't float? Gather some wooden slices, paint adorable snowman faces, and string them together to form a cheerful mobile. Hang it above a dining table or in a kid's room for instant winter magic. It's simple, budget-friendly, and makes a quirky statement. If you're not big on precision painting, stickers or felt add-ons work wonders. Hot glue holds everything together, and you can personalize each snowman with scarves or hats from leftover fabric. Just be mindful of weight distribution. An uneven mobile might spin like a disco ball in a wind tunnel. Try filling a clear vase with ornaments in soft beige, ivory, or champagne. Toss in sprigs of frosted eucalyptus or pine. This combination gives a festive look without shouting for attention. It works on entry tables, mantles, or dining centerpieces, blending with nearly any decor. If you worry about things looking too plain, layer in different textures. Matte, shiny, and glitter ornaments together catch the light in subtle ways. A bit of ribbon or a few pine cones add interest. It's easy, quick, and saves you from the usual tangled lights and garlands. Imagine stepping onto a porch where giant ornaments rest in planters, bold as brass and twice as cheerful. These eye-catching decorations spark joy before guests even ring your bell. Choose shatterproof versions to stand up to the wind and curious squirrels. Cluster varying sizes together for a playful, layered effect. Of course, there's a limit. Go overboard and your porch may resemble a toy store display gone rogue. Stick with a few statement pieces and complement them with greenery or twinkle lights. This approach boosts curb appeal and delivers a holiday greeting that's both warm and memorable. Scatter fresh pine branches across your table for a natural backdrop. Tuck in berry stems for color and a playful twist. Place shiny ornaments between plates and glasses. Guests will smile at the sparkle, and cleanup is a breeze. Just gather everything up when dinner ends. A simple bowl filled with ornaments adds instant charm. Skip formal centerpieces and let your decorations wander. Mix textures, matte, glitter, glass, for extra appeal. Worried it'll look messy? Stick to 2 or 3 colors and repeat them. The result feels festive, not chaotic. Swap flashy tinsel for white and wooden ornaments. The result? A tree that whispers elegance, not shouts. Wood brings warmth, while white keeps things crisp. Try a mix of matte and glossy finishes for depth. Want a little sparkle? A touch of gold won't spoil the calm. Less is more here. Instead of overwhelming the tree, select a handful of meaningful ornaments. Hang them in clusters or evenly spaced. There's no single rule. If you crave a modern look but hate clutter, this approach nails it. Just remember, balance beats abundance every time. Combining metallic and velvet ornaments gives a modern black Christmas tree rich character. The shimmer of golds and silvers catches the eye, while velvet adds an unexpected softness. Want a simple yet striking effect? Alternate shiny spheres with plush textures for contrast. This pairing keeps your tree looking current, not cluttered. However, too many metallics can overpower, making the tree seem cold. Limit the palette to 2 or 3 shades, and use velvet to break up the shine. Try placing larger velvet ornaments lower for balance, and sprinkle metallics higher up. This approach brings visual harmony and a dash of drama. Who says ornaments belong only on trees? Try arranging honeycomb paper ornaments as wall art for instant cheer. Their bold colors make any room pop. Stick them above a mantle or along a hallway. It's like confetti for your walls, festive, affordable, and easy to swap out when the season changes. Honeycomb paper ornaments are lightweight, so you don't need fancy hardware. A bit of painter's tape or removable hooks does the trick. This approach works even in rentals. No holes, no fuss. Just remember, these ornaments can fade if left in direct sunlight. Keep them fresh by rotating their placement. Glass domes turn simple shelves into small galleries. Place vintage-inspired ornaments beneath them and watch everyday spaces gain a sense of nostalgia. The glass protects delicate items from dust while giving them a spotlight. Why hide beautiful finds in boxes when you can make them conversation starters right in your living room? While this setup adds charm, it does limit access. Kids and curious pets might find the domes too tempting. Still, rotating the ornaments each week keeps the display fresh. Try mixing in a few pine cones or dried orange slices for extra texture and color. It's an easy way to celebrate old-school magic. Try suspending Christmas ornaments from your dining room chandelier using velvet ribbons. This approach instantly adds a festive touch and draws eyes upward. Choose ribbons in classic holiday colors or bold shades for contrast. Just make sure the chandelier can handle the weight and keep the ribbons at different lengths for visual interest. While this idea creates a striking centerpiece, dust can collect on low-hanging ornaments. Give them a quick wipe before guests arrive. If you have curious pets or kids, consider the height and placement carefully. Still, the overall effect is worth the minor maintenance. Your dining space will look ready for celebration. Why settle for plain when you can hang foxes, squirrels, and toadstools on your tree? Animal and mushroom ornaments instantly create a playful forest vibe. Try clustering a few critters together on one branch. It sparks curiosity. Guests will ask, "Where did you get those?" every single time. Add felt mushrooms among pine cones and faux moss for woodland magic. Mix in owls, hedgehogs, or even a deer or two. The scene feels cozy, not crowded, if you spread out colors and sizes. Just don't go overboard. Too many creatures, and your tree might start to resemble a petting zoo. Why let red ornaments stay hidden on the tree? Loop a ribbon through a shiny ball and tie it onto your gift wrap. Instantly, your present looks more cheerful. Recipients get a bonus keepsake, double the delight. This trick is quick, affordable, and needs zero crafting expertise. Some might say it's over the top, but who complains about too much holiday spirit? You're adding color, sparkle, and a reusable decoration. If you're worried about breakage, pick plastic varieties. Try mixing in plaid ribbon or jingle bells for an even brighter effect. Small touches make a big impression. Hang a bunch of ornaments from your doorknob and suddenly your front door greets guests with cheer. It's a simple touch, but it packs a punch. Use leftover baubles, odd sizes, or even a few with chipped paint. Imperfection adds charm. Secure them with festive ribbon for extra flair. This idea doesn't require special skills or a fat wallet. It works in apartments, offices, or homes. Just make sure the cluster isn't too heavy so you don't damage the knob. It's a quick way to sprinkle holiday spirit before anyone even sets foot inside. Try draping garlands of wooden bead ornaments over your headboard for instant warmth. The natural texture softens sharp lines and adds a festive vibe without overpowering your bedroom. String them in loose loops or a simple swag. Either way, it's easy to install and just as easy to remove after the holidays. Wooden beads suit nearly any decor style, from rustic to modern. The only catch? If your headboard is padded, be gentle to avoid marks. Mix bead sizes or add a few sprigs of greenery for a playful twist that won't look like you raided Grandma's attic. Hang snowflake ornaments from your windows using clear thread for a floating effect. Sunlight catches each flake, casting playful shadows and adding subtle sparkle. This simple trick works wonders in small spaces, creating a festive atmosphere without cluttering surfaces. Why not try mixing different sizes for extra depth? Transparent thread is affordable and easy to find at any craft store. Secure each end with a small piece of tape or a dab of glue. Don't worry about perfection. Slight differences in height add charm. Guests will wonder how you pulled off such a magical look with so little effort. Filling apothecary jars with a mix of ornaments and fairy lights turns a simple container into a glowing holiday accent. This approach works for any color scheme. Think classic red and gold or icy blue and silver. Switch out the ornaments each year for a fresh look without much effort. Fairy lights inside the jars add gentle illumination, making mantles or tabletops feel extra cozy. Worried about clutter? Stick to 3 jars in varying sizes and group them together. The glow draws the eye, while the ornaments add texture and shine. It's festive decor with minimal fuss. Mixing fresh pine branches with handmade ornaments offers a charming rustic touch to holiday decor. The scent of pine fills your home, while homemade pieces add meaning and warmth. Why settle for store-bought sameness when your tree could tell a story? Try incorporating dried oranges or cinnamon sticks for added texture. Gather your favorite ribbons, felt shapes, or even painted wood slices. Involve the family. Kids love crafting salt dough stars. Arrange pine branches in a large vase, then hang your creations for an eye-catching display. Not every ornament needs to match. Imperfection here adds character and makes memories. Decorating with Christmas ornaments doesn't have to stick to tradition. Mix glass, felt, and wood in unexpected places, on tables, in baskets, or even from chandeliers. Why keep those beautiful pieces boxed up when every corner can sparkle with a bit of holiday joy? Try one new idea this year, or sprinkle several throughout your home. You'll be surprised how a simple ornament arrangement can lift spirits and start conversations. Ready to make memories? Let your creativity shine and let those ornaments work their magic.